This is Kitty, yes. Hello.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's Kitty. Oh my goodness.
This,
I can't believe I have the Kitty on the line. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. The
you're
Kitty.
being silly.
Maybe. I
I
might
mean, I'm
be
okay
being
with you
silly.
being silly, I'm just saying.
Hi Drake.
Hey, Drake.
Hello. I have cashews and cookies. Why? Holy shit. That's not cool, game. You can't just drop me in front of a nitro box. Scared the shit
Brutal.
out of me. Anyway, this is Nina. She can grapple, she can spin like Crash. She only has one jump like Cortex, and
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
oh great, Jake's back to count our misses again. Fantastic. So happy to hear it. What?
Incredible.
Also, she can safely disarm TNT and Nitro with her. She doesn't have a slide like Crashing Cortex do, but she does have an extendable grapple punch, and it's also a grapple hook.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Also,
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it
I'm
to
here to
something
count the
secure,
deaths
I
when we
said.
run out of
Hurry,
lives.
Nina, or
Oh,
you'll
good.
miss the bus!
It's all back. Everything's going well again. Great, fantastic. Oh boy. Ah, it's really tight jump with how you only have one jump as Nina. God. I will say though, I messed with some settings earlier in PCX.
Yeah.
And it controls a lot better now because apparently I was on safe settings when I should have been on balance settings.
Makes sense.
So the game is like, as far as I can tell, it's lagging far less than it did yesterday from what I remember, and the camera isn't as touchy.
Where do I get this war turtle from? What?
Also, I can't say I'm exactly like I never knew what acapella was until this game, and then they went ahead and said, all right, now what if we did acapella, but like hard rock style? Oh wait, that was actually right. You can't hide things from me, game. I may be slightly high and only getting higher, but I can still find your secrets. I'm too big brain for these for this trickery. There we go. I don't know why I wanted to do that. So I don't know why I wanted to hit them so bad with the punch, but also, yeah, I didn't port this out when I was playing Cortex, but when you play Nina or Cortex, they have Uka Uka as their protective mask instead of Aku Aku, as they should.
Interesting.
It's just a fun little, like, yep, this is, I mean, he would be in their case, so, makes sense. Oh, what the fuck was that? How the, I mean, it was right here, but like, how the hell did that work? I've never seen that happen. Fucking asshole.
That is so beyond annoying, goddamn.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to get as many Pokemon off of this save into a save file so that way I can trade them back. and I have to save 7 Pokemon, so it's gonna take 2 attempts since it's using old DS hardware.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
I forgot how annoying it was when you could only trade with your party Pokemon. It would be 6 at a time. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
That does sound pretty gross, doesn't it? Beetle stuff. What?
And the reason I'm putting so much effort into doing this all... Jake works as a zoologist, and then I think they also are trying to get like a beetle thing set up, because, yeah, college stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
But
so...
why are we talking about beetles?
Jake said that he would be keeping track while he works on beetle stuff, but would only update when he saw fit. So I'm going to lay out the challenge I have in mind for myself, and then I will ask what you think about a certain edition, and I'll let stream chat decide if I'm allowed. So, I was watching another Nuzlocke challenge run on YouTube today, except this time I decided to explore some weirder challenge, like more than just monotype or like specific level caps or whatever. So I saw a video of like a specific subset of Pokemon challenge, and in the case of the video I watched, it was a Nuzlocke, but he could only use Pokemon that in Platinum could walk around with you in Amity Square, and he wasn't allowed to evolve them past that point.
Oh god.
Until he had walked with them at least once in the square.
Yeah.
And then any Pokemon who you catch as a pre-evo, but then can't walk with it in the square until it evolves, he would have to catch and then immediately evolve, so that way it could reach Amity Square status. So his encounters were Torterra, because all 3 stages of the Sinnoh starters are allowed to walk in Amity Square.
Okay.
In any stage. Which, interesting fact, the only other starter Pokemon in any stage that's allowed to walk in Amity Square with you, besides any of the 3 stages of the Sinnoh starters, is Torchic.
That's very weird. What do
Yeah,
you mean
Torchic
I
is
can't talk with my fucking Kung Fu fire chicken?
Yeah, you can't bring Blaziken or Combusken in, you can only bring Torchic in, and this is for Platinum, so I don't know what the Amity Square rules are in DPSP. Brilliant. BDSP, there it is. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't know what the Amity Square rules are for the remakes, but in Platinum, you have all 3 stages of the Sinnoh starters, and then specifically Torchic, and those are the only starter Pokemon allowed in the square. And then he had some other interesting ones, like Clefairy can walk around, so he had the Clefable on his final team. Pachirisu can walk around, so he had the Pachirisu on his team. Pikachu, specifically Pikachu, but not Pichu or Raichu can walk around. So he had to catch a Pichu, called it ugly, and then eventually got it to evolve. And then once it evolved, he walked with it in the square, and then finally could evolve it to Raichu.
That's extreme. That's whack. Anyway, now we're being chased by the bus that Crash tied the airship to.
Dumbass.
He's trying. I don't understand why he would trust Crash of all people to understand what secure means.
I mean,
Or
it was
why you would
definitely
trust him to park the airship.
No, I agree. It was very dumb to trust Crash to do it, but I do find it funny. That's like, well, I can at least see what he was going for.
Yeah. Also, I have no idea how I hit the checkpoint, but I died because that's a trying to think, scripted section. Like that grapple hook is scripted. So I Twinsanity jank. That's all I can say. Twinsanity jank.
Fair enough. Anyway, to get kind of back to it, so he called it his cute challenge because an attendant outside of Amity Square says the only Pokemon you're allowed to walk around with in here are cute Pokemon. How Torterra is considered cuter than Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Cleffa, Clefable, Lopunny, and many other Pokemon that were kept off the cute list? I have no clue. Speaking of Lopunny, Baneri is allowed in Amity Square, but not Lopunny.
Real quick, I am disappointed that Cheeky isn't here because we're about to fight Big Lady.
They found us!
Oh no, not Big Lady.
Quickly!
Yes, we're about to have a boss fight with a big lady.
Incredible.
Large lady. Huge lady.
Anyway, my reason for going into all of this is because I checked the comments section because at the end of the video he asked for more interesting or difficult challenges to run that he could do as Nuzlockes. Because, oh yeah, this run was a Nuzlocke. It wasn't just a challenge run to use specific weird Pokemon. And one of the top suggestions was do Heart Gold, Soul Silver using only single stage Pokemon. So Pokemon like Seviper, Zangoose. During that game, Stantler, Giraffaric, Quillfish, Dunsparce, stuff like that.
Yeah. Hold on, I have a cutscene coming up here because we're about to fight a boss.
Okay, I'll let you do cutscene and then I'll finish talking.
So, Crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist!
A scientist of it. To me, you'll always be a little worm.
Why does she have an A on her head?
Amberly. Her name is Madam Amberly, so it's just to keep the motif going. But yeah, like I said, we are fighting Big Lady, and
She is a very big lady.
she just the fucking jiggle physics on this woman. That's holy shit. But yes, this is Cortex's old headmistress. And he is absolutely terrified of her because she is like one of those cruel ones. Also, this is the fight. She electrocutes these, we're literally on a giant organ, so she, like, electrocuting the keys, so we have to move in time before she zaps them, and then hit all the bells she summons to hit us. You also have to be careful, because for some reason in this fight, they never tell you, but you have an overheat mechanic. So if you shoot too fast, Cortex's gun will overheat and he won't be able to fire.
I see.
They never really explained that, but also, I never knew that Cortex could crawl until now. I literally never tried because this is the only part of the game you play as him. And Nina. And obviously that's because that content. Another part of the game you were supposed to play Cortex in was called Gone a Bit Coco, where Coco gets hit by when she got hit by the Secatron and frozen again, it would have opened a portal into her mind where Cortex would basically have to fight in a giant Candyland kind of place against teddy bear soldiers with like lollipop swords and bubblegum guns.
Incredible.
I think one of the gems actually has art of it. We also do actually have the music file for Gone a Bit Coco. It actually plays in the credits.
Interesting.
Though obviously Gone a Bit Coco itself was never in the actual game. Let me see.
Anyway, to get back to what I was saying and why I was talking about this. So I routed out all of the encounters, and I marked off all the ones that I just could not be fucked to get. Most of them involve the Safari Zone, and then the rest are post-game exclusives. And I'm like, I should probably be able to beat the game, both main game and post-game, with what's in it. So, the encounters for the run, Aerodactyl, one of the few post-game encounters, because you can't resurrect fossils until post-game. So, Aerodactyl, Giraffarig, Stantler, Lapras, Dunsparce, Chatot is a maybe post-game encounter as well, just because I like the funny bird. Chatot, you can get an Absol in Diglett's Cave post-game. Pinsir, Kangaskhan, Quillfish, Relicanth, Heracross, Miltank, Tauros, Skarmory, and Corsola. So those are the main encounters.
Gotcha.
So we have the potential for... Oh, and Unknown. I nearly forgot about Unknown. Technically, I can catch an Unknown, and I think I might just because of, for EXP sponge purposes, so I don't over-level.
Yeah.
But, so here's the thing. Back long ago, back in time, they did a special event Arceus, who knew the Creation Trio's special moves. It knows Roar Time, Spatial Rend, and Shadow Force.
Yeah.
And then Judgment, obviously, because that's Arceus's signature move.
Yeah.
So, if you take that Arceus with you to the ruins of Alph, you get to go to a special event location called the Sinjo Ruins, which is supposedly a ruins high up in the mountains, somewhere between Johto and Sinnoh. Like the two regions are physically connected at some point.
Yeah.
You get to see a really weird and janky cutscene, and then you get a level 1 of one of the Creation Trio, a level 1 Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina. Because most Nuzlocke challenge runs exclude legendaries due to their absurd power, I haven't gotten to play with any of these Pokemon since old casual runs of Pearl from like... I think the last casual run of like Pearl or Platinum I did was like back in 2010 or earlier. So, the question is, since I'm able to get a level 1 of the Creation Trio, would you allow me to use that as an encounter if I wasn't allowed to put it on the team until, say, after the 5th or 6th gym? Or should I just completely ban them outright?
I suppose that's fine.
I was just curious what you thought, since, you know.
Yeah, hold on. Brain is trying to think real quick. Because, I just went... Okay, but like, real quick, like I was saying earlier, you can, like, play parts of the game again if you want by going to certain places. So as you can see, Cortex is waiting there. So if I wanted to replay Boiler Room Doom up to Rooftop Rampage, I could go and talk to him again. And replay those levels if I wanted to. In case I missed things.
That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty.
Yeah, and for that reason of not wanting to start the cutscene again, I'm just gonna fucking... Wait, hold on. What are the red gems? Okay. Red gems are just storyboards. Okay, that's fine. I want to get all the, Yeah, I want to get all the yellow gems, because those are the interesting stuff, like this.
Ooh, pretty.
And yes, this was all going to be, like, originally, this was all the stuff they made for Crash Unlimited / Crash Evolution. So that's all, like, the concept art and stuff they made, and those were all going to be part of a grittier Crash game that had free roam and RPG mechanics.
Interesting.
Also, here's a video.
I think I remember now.
Cutscene.
The way it happened.
Thing, yes.
Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys.
I was 8 years old and the most popular student in the academy. Ah, yes. How they loved me. It was my first experiment with the Evolvo Ray. Phase 1 in my plan to create an army of super animals. The test subjects, my 2 pet parrots, Victor and Moritz. The only creatures I didn't loathe or eat. The experiment was proceeding as planned, when suddenly... my parrots were gone. Lost amongst the infinite dimensions. I was heartbroken. How I missed those twins, and how I longed to see them again. But be careful what you wish for, young man.
Back off, Grandpa.
For your wish will come true.
Back off, Grandpa! But yes, we now know the origins of the evil twins. They're Cortex's pet parrots that he sent to another dimension.
Incredible. Anyway, what I was trying to set it up before the stream started, but realized would be a big waste of time, is I wanted to repaint my nails because they were starting to look a little messy.
Yeah.
And then I remembered my parents wanted to meet me for brunch on Sunday, so repainting them now would just factually be a waste of time and a waste of ink.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, fair enough, now I don't have to scramble to try and de-paint my nails Saturday night or Sunday morning, but now I'm sad because I now have to go the rest of this week without painted nails.
Oof. Unfortunate. While we were talking, there's a cutscene up next, so I'm just kind of running through one of the storyboards. One of the longer storyboards. Anyway, off to a new dimension! Also, yeah, that's all we needed.
Come now, as we explore a new dimension! It should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
Yep, there was going to be a second dimension as well, like, one, hold on.
Your fur is so soft and warm. Evil Crash! No!
He just fucking yoinked her! Damn, just fucking said, yoink, this is mine now. Anyway,
sure did, didn't he?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a completely underwater dimension that you would use Crash and the Mecha Bandicoot piloting the Mecha Bandicoot, to destroy the Reversa Diversa device, which I told you, if you remember, it's a thing that they never talk about because it was cut. But yeah, you would go to an underwater dimension, destroy the Reversa Diversa device to stop the evil twins' plan, and then go to the 10th dimension to confront them personally.
Fair enough.
But due to everything, we just got the 10th dimension instead. Evil Trash just stole the child! He sure did. He just said, "This is mine now. Goodbye." Hi there.
And yes, Drake, I could do that, but considering my
daughter,
parents have already been fighting
please.
me over...
We must do something. Think, Cortex, think!
Daughter, yep. Child kissing, that's miss, cut it. So this is Rock Slide Rumble. This song kicks absolute ass, but also, when Cortex says, "my niece," a popular fan theory that's come out of that is that Cortex, Nina really is his niece, but out of fear of basically responsibility for a child, he got rid of the wife, divorced her or something, and sent her off to Academy of Evil, telling her that he was his niece, that he was her uncle, because he just didn't want to deal with the responsibility of being a father. Or he wasn't comfortable with it.
So the theory is that Cortex is Nina's dad, but lied and said that he was her uncle this whole time. Got it.
Because we never hear anything about Cortex's family. So it's a likely story that Nina probably is his daughter, because he's the only because according to canon, he basically killed his family, who was a bunch of circus freaks. And it's part of the reason he has an N on his head, because it originally stood for nerd. And he killed them in a suspicious circus accident of their big top burning down. And he was the only survivor. Before he joined the Academy of Evil and met Brio and Engine. So, yeah. Anyway, Rockside Rumble's song absolutely kicks ass.
Also, Drake, to respond to what you were saying earlier, I could repaint them now to quote-unquote show off how fabulous I am. The issue is, they're already throwing a bit of a hissy fit about me wanting to grow my hair out longer. They've kind of accepted that it's just going to happen, but they're not the most happy about it. To put things simply, my mom's been going through a very stressful time recently, I don't like my chances of making it through Sunday if I had painted nails.
Fair enough.
So it's like, I might just save that. I'm probably not going to reveal the fact that I like having my nails painted until, like, post-college. Like, that's something that's going to have to wait at least until early next year-ish, more or less.
Also, fast fact before I forget it, this was the first game to make Cortex's N on his forehead metal instead of just a tattoo. This game started that design idea of giving Cortex the N on his forehead metal instead of just a tattoo, and it's stuck ever since. Just because people are like, yeah, that actually looks better than just being a tattoo, I like it. And, that also, like, oh, fuck. That... Oh, shit.
Yay, new follower!
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me tell the... I'm trying to tell the story and trying to play the game, oh, for fuck's sake, this is actually really difficult to do. Because you have to, like...
Well, you also have minimal hand-eye coordination at the moment, considering,
Yeah, it's
you
just...
know.
Oh, it's so painful.
He sure is grinding on his balls.
Yep. Yep, there is. Yep, that's what I thought. God damn it. I always forget you have to jump. I think you just... Yeah, the red one's also a pain in the ass to get, as you saw. Pause the game if you can't do two things at once. I would pause the game, but I'm also extremely high. And my brain doesn't work like that right now. What is red again? What are red gems again? Right, okay. I have 3 lives left, so I'm just gonna... as long as I... Oh, right. For fucking course, I tried that one and I get it first try. Without even thinking about it, just but... Oh, fuck. I thought I'd get more. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Share, I would share my weed if I could, because I got a really good deal at my weed shop. I get like 30 gummies, 10 milligram gummies for 25 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. So I only need to restock once a month for 25 bucks.
That's an absurd deal.
Yeah, it is, and I really like it. It's very nice. But yeah, as long as I got the yellow gem, which is the secret like cut content stuff that I really want to show off, I'm not too worried about them. But like I said, I was like, it's the same goddamn thing, but I did it second try just perfect.
Come along!
Also, real fast, you might have noticed we're still collecting crystals, even though we've already teleported. Yeah, that's just cut content. It's just because originally you were going to need crystals for more things in the game, but they never took it out. Same for these guys. These are like the only time these guys appear in the entire game. There was a lot of cut stuff, and you want to hear something funny? We're already at the last 2 like zones of the game.
God.
We have and Twinsanity Island. We have Bandicoot Pursuit, and then we have Ant Agony. And then we're done. I have to say good luck with Twinsanity, because this game can be brutal sometimes. Oh, I've played this game. This is my favorite game of all time. I've played this game so many times since I was a child. The only reason it's hard for me right now is because I'm extremely high. Also, fun fact, if you body slam... I'm trying to show it off right now, but, I don't know if it's this one. I know there's these, there's these force fields to protect, the gems in this area. Oh, fuck, I think I missed a part of the puzzle. There's to unlock these, gems, you have to do these puzzles, but there's one of them you can literally just body slam through the, force field, and, like, get Crash's hitbox to touch the gem.
That's incredible.
Oh, that's right. We are now on Twinsanity Island. And as you see, we're 74% done with the game. And we're only on like 5 hours into the game, even when high.
That's crazy to think about.
Yep, and with me going out of the way to get a lot of the gems. Like I said, Twinsanity is basically a beta. Oh fuck.
What have I got?
Yeah, this game is basically a beta, because it's like half finished at best. With how much cut content is in this game. It's like, holy shit.
It's kind of wild to think about.
This game also, like, it's one of the reasons this game is kind of controversial. Kind of controversial in the community, because, like, it's, like, not, like, some people don't like what it became, because, like, with the fact it was originally going to be, like, more serious and whatnot, and some people don't like the fact that it's not, oh, fuck me, it's more like a proof of concept game, if anything, but, this is kind of, oh, fuck. Well, I gotta go because of CS. This is my child in my main speedrun game too. Cool. But thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna leave the red one right now. The red one's hard to do, and it's definitely harder to do when I'm high. And
There they are. Let her go! Take me instead! Ah!
yeah, it's like this is like a third of the game at best. Like half the game at best, a third of the game at worst. And yeah, it's kind of silly to think of that. Like I said, this is like infamous because like Crash is like basically on the same level. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you don't have, and that, oh, wow, incredible. You don't have to get them in the hole, you just have to get them close enough. But
Fair
like,
enough.
Crash is like on the same level as like Mario and Sonic at the time, so imagine like a Mario game with like only a third of the game's content completed. Like it was like a big deal at the time, and it still is, because it's crazy to think about. That this game is barely completed. And it sucks that that's true, but the game we got is still good and fun, and I still very much enjoy it.
If anything, I think it's a testament to the quality of the game and the passion of the devs that even though a beta is all we got, it's still an incredibly fun and enjoyable game.
Yes.
Like I agree, I mourn the game we could have had and what could have been if they were just given more time to finish once they had to do a full game reset, basically, since, as you said, they had to basically stop what they were doing halfway through development or something.
Yeah, because Ratchet and Clank came out with basically the same idea.
Yeah.
So they had to throw it all, pretty much it all out, and restart with like a year of development at most. So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I definitely feel bad about what we lost and what could have been, but at the same time, I think that's a testament to the team and the amount of care they had that what we got was so fun that it feels like it could be a full game, and the thought of it actually being finished into a full game is so awesome.
Yes. Ah, fuck. barely off. I'm aiming this pretty good for my impaired state of mind. I'm just getting kind of barely off. Look at this undeniable skill. Oh, look at this raw skill, this raw
Anyway, there was something else I wanted to say and my brain has forgotten it. Oh yeah, I was gonna start on that Nuzlocke tonight, but after realizing that I couldn't paint my nails tonight due to needing to wait until after brunch on Sunday, I just kind of want to play Skull while high. So I'm just gonna do that while V is streaming.
Fair enough. Others with a dimension hopper visiting the altar selves who are rich. Oh, that's right. Originally there was going to be a level called the Rehab Lab, where instead of Evil Crash being a character, he was going to be Crash, like Crash would turn into Evil Crash, and Cortex would become Nice Cortex. And so in order to get Cortex back to normal, you'd have to take him around the level and beat the shit out of him. Like you like throw him into like machinery, hit him against walls, smack him around to make him angry and back into evil Cortex.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Also in another storyboard, Cortex is like, okay, we mustn't meet our opposite selves. Otherwise, it could do horrible damage to the space-time continuum. Hello, and welcome to the 10th dimension. Cortex's good side comes out. He immediately kills him. He freaks out for a minute, then realizes that nothing happened. And he's just like, never mind. Just outright kills his good counterpart and realizes that, oh wait, never mind. But yeah, this is just Doc Amok again, from all the way in Totem Hokum, but with Evil Crash chasing Cortex instead. But yeah, this is Evil Crash. He never makes a reappearance, though future games have referenced him. Either as like a character skin or there's another like there's something with Evil Crash. I can't remember though. They did do something with Evil Crash again, but I can't remember at the moment. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I know they did something with Evil Crash. And fuck. Play the reimagined videos? I will, but like after the stream. Like we'll do that as like a post stream thing, because like this definitely is not gonna take 4 hours to finish, so like I'll have plenty of time after this is over to basically have a Twinsanity history lesson, because holy shit, this game has so much. Like,
I'm very excited for a lesson from Professor V-Boy.
Like this is like one of those iceberg video. Like Twinsanity on its own is an iceberg video. Like most games, it's like the series as a whole has an iceberg. No, this game on its own has an iceberg. What? I forgot which one did what. But yes. I do not remember. I'm getting there already. I wasn't doing any... Oh, right. Because of that. Had to actually... Yeah, this one, yeah. I feel like Twinsanity was a collection of ideas the devs had for a long time and finally agreed to put them all together, pretty much. Twinsanity was also going to have a sequel where Crash was stuck in the TV and had to navigate through a series of channels of different genres, like a murder mystery, a hospital drama, like a 1980s cartoon. Or, like, not the 1980s, but like,
You have to turn the thing
God,
around.
fucking, I'm getting ahead of myself. 1920s cartoons, like black and white. And it was pretty cool, but unfortunately it never got done. There's also going to be a spin-off with Cortex, where basically he had, like, Pikmin, but they were like clones of himself, like mini clones of himself. But that never got made. That never became a thing either, unfortunately. Oh no! God damn it! These detonator crates are hard to land on when you're high. They're very hard to land on.
I can tell.
It's not easy for my brain to do that, to like line myself up perfectly.
All things considered, I think you're doing pretty well.
Come on, Cortex, hit the button. Thank you. I have to question why all this shit is just strewn around here. God damn it, what the hell was that? Crash just like fell between the platforms. I don't even understand how that happened. I'm so confused. God damn it, motherfucker. Piss. Also, Evil Coco was going to be a thing as well, but they decided that she would have been too risque. Oh.
Unfortunate.
I don't know what happened there, but okay. But yeah, however, the idea did come back in Nitro Fueled, like as a skin, and it's the one I usually use if I'm not using the PS1 version skin, or
You mean Goth Coco?
yeah, Goth Coco is Evil Coco. Yeah, she was gonna look goth. And, yeah, they decided that, Coco looked a little too, risque. Because, the Goth Coco we got in Nitro Fueled is like a toned-down version of her.
If that's toned down, I can see why they were worried about being too risque.
Yeah, I think she was also implied to be like a vampire. So that was also like something that was like, it's a little weird. But like she had fangs or something as well, so people think that she was also like a vampire or something.
Interesting.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. Also this one's interesting. You have to hit all of them but the last one, or else it'll fill in and lead right into Nitro. They try to trip you up with that one. But yeah, this game is actually referenced a lot in future games. I had to do that real quick. In Crash of the Titans, one of the lines that the enemies can like randomly chatter and say stuff to each other. One of the lines of the Bunnymen tribe is, "Once Uka Uka got a body and it was no good for nobody." referencing his ice body in this game. There's a few references in Nitro Fueled with Madame Amberly appearing in the portraits of Nina's Nightmare, Rusty Walrus, and the Engine Battleship in Mega Mix Mania. There's an Evil Crash sticker you can put on the car. I'm trying to think of the Evil Twins outright outright appear on a monitor in Crash 4.
This way!
Yeah, that ended very abruptly. Yeah, that happened. The game does not go into anything about, like, where Evil Crash went. Like, obviously, they were gonna, like, have a cutscene for it where, like, he fucks off, I guess. And I don't remember why he does, but he just fucks off. Maybe it was this one where you can do that trick.
Wait, no, I definitely already have that. What?
Maybe not. Not important.
Platinum, get Pokedex from Rowan. Do I have Pokedex?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Thank you to Jake.
I'm not sure.
Also, this tunnel over here, it goes to the beginning of Twinsanity Island, and will unlock if you miss stuff on the other side of the island, you can go back to it if you missed it, or if you missed stuff on Bandicoot Pursuit. There's also a portal over here, over there, yeah, right there. That will take you back to the regular dimension if you want to replay parts of the game you missed stuff in earlier, too. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You gotta... So, you can basically play the entire game with... Oh, fuck. You can basically play the entire game again if you really want to, from the end, which is pretty cool. What color is this again? Red. I got.
Okay,
This is not Bandicoot Pursuit. Oh, fucking Christ.
What have I got?
I already have a gym badge, so I'm definitely past that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna. You know what? Hold on. No, I'm gonna get the checkpoint here first. Hi, guys.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
But you won't be able to leave. Alright, and now we're in... No, not Bandicoot Pursuit. We're in, there we go. Ant Agony. This is it, boys. This is it, Luigi! This is the final level of the game. Real quick, I'm going to die. On purpose.
Okay.
So I can restart with 4 lives, because this level is actually pretty hard, and it's pretty long. It's literally a test of platforming, like your platforming skills for, like, an entire section of the game. Of, like, hard platforming and stuff.
Brutal.
So... That wasn't a miss, though! I did that on purpose! I killed myself on purpose there! If anything, I hit my target! Bye-bye.
Considering your target was to die? Yeah, I guess so. Jake, I'm saying I'm giving the override. You can take a miss away from V. That was done on purpose, thus it's not a miss.
Oh, yeah. Also, some parts of this level just lack collision.
Oh, that's fun.
Especially funny because you actually have to get up here to get this gem. So you probably would have... So most people would outright notice it anyway. Whoops. Just a bit. Just a little oopsie. Just oopsie daisy. Don't worry about it. Also, the Energon Spheres were supposed to be in the game earlier as well. With the game giving you a explanation in a cutscene form of Cortex explaining how to run the device using like big sciencey words that sound extremely just ridiculous, and then him sighing and saying, "Push the ball into the hole as quickly as possible." But like having to speak like idiot explain it to him.
Incredible.
So yeah, Energon Spheres were supposed to be a thing way earlier.
Thank God. Okay.
Bye bye.
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself.
You're good.
While I do this, I didn't realize until I double-checked my settings that apparently I had turned off like my 2DS, my 3DS's like wireless connectivity. So I was wondering why the fuck trading wasn't working between the two games.
Yeah.
Even though it should, and it's like, oh, one of the DS's just physically couldn't see the other because the connectivity setting was turned off.
Incredible. This is like the only song I wouldn't really listen to in the car or something, alongside Dingo Dial's boss theme, but it's the Academy of Evil base area theme. But I still like them all nonetheless. I don't think I am that bad. They're just not songs I listen to in the car because they don't really. These sounds are stuck forever in my head. It's like the impossible quiz, red, blue, red, yellow. Fucking 2 codes I will, I will like never get out of my head. Oh fuck!
What have I got?
It's okay. I got the gem. That's all that matters. But like these sound effects, like them turning on and off in order, is like, oh my god, it's like got a special place in my brain of just remembering it as a kid, because I used to suck at this level as a kid because it's pretty hard. So I'd always get to that room and fuck up, and so like the memory of it is just stuck in my head. Fucking Vietnam War flashbacks. Press the button. I will say though, I do like the sound effect they make the pink. Oh fuck! There we go. The pink panels make when you step on them. That it feels like how like it feels like how it sounds. I don't know if that makes sense. Though it does remind me of something I heard today. It was like a fucking brutal fucking insult. You sound like how dust tastes.
Oh my god, that's spicy.
You sound like how dust tastes.
I know it was a pretty massive wall text, but if you go back and read through that really long wall of text I sent you of a British person's thoughts on Donald Trump, there's some really stellar insults in that thing.
I'll have to read it later.
That's fair.
Because I was like, oh god, what is this? Fuck. I have my 3DS by my side right now. I once saw a colorblind person do this level and beat it. Took like 5 game overs, but he did it. Damn. Yeah, I can imagine that being a pain in the ass to beat colorblind. I luckily can see all colors. My eyes are garbage, but not in that way.
Question, Jake, what have I missed? Because I just noticed the comment, Donna misses 70. And I'm like, what have I missed 70 times?
Oh, right, this fucking intersection bullshit. I always forget about this part. Fucking busy street junction looking ass area. Don't fuck. Not typed right.
I earned 67 misses for one joke yesterday?
I don't remember.
Really? Well, you were high, so I don't expect you to remember. But I genuinely don't know what joke I could have made.
A bad one, apparently.
Apparently, but I'm trying to think what I could have possibly made a joke about.
I don't know. Jake, do you remember? Seeing as how you remember they got that many misses for it. What was the joke? It made me cringe that it was dated and about misses. That's not helpful.
Oh, I think I know. I made the hit or miss joke.
Oh god.
I think I said something to the effect of, it was during a time when you had a ton of misses, and I think I said something to the effect of, hit or miss, I guess they always miss, huh?
Oh god, yeah, that would earn you 67 misses. I can't disagree. That sounds like a just punishment. Can't disagree with this penalty. I think he's in the right for giving you that. You deserve that, buddy.
They, not he, they.
Yes. Sorry.
But yes, if that's what you want to go with, fine. I guess that joke earns a shit ton of misses.
That sure does. Ow! That was mean. Don't fuck.
Yay! I got a -1 miss.
Yay! Oh, hello. Yeah, this is just a gauntlet. You just have to keep killing them until the game says you can move on by hitting the button.
Annoying.
Not really. You can knock them off into the pit really easily, and then just instant kills them. You can just keep doing that for them. They take 2 spins usually, but if you do that, it goes easy. Also, this is fun. I just like the noise and how it feels to run across it. Oh, it's fun.
That's fair.
Whoa.
That was pretty close there, V.
I know it was. I'm fully aware. I didn't realize what I had to do until like a second after I hit the platform. I'm like, oh shit.
Brain.
You have one of those?
Sometimes. Tonight, no, because I decided to do a gummy to alleviate my frustrations after I realized I couldn't repaint my nails tonight.
Fair enough. Me high is doing better at this than I could as a kid. I'm high and I'm doing better than I could do this as a kid. Holy shit. Get fucked, little me. Fucking idiot, nerd, dummy. Fucking idiot. Shut up. I know y'all are thinking it, but shut up. Fucking little me can still eat it. Oh yeah, past me. By the way, you're fucking gay. Oh fuck.
What have I got?
Oh, also, I still have my, currently, the reason I have to trade 7 Pokemon back and forth is because, right now I have a couple nostalgic Pokemon on these save files that I, don't want to transfer up to, like, current gen. I just kind of want to keep them back on my DS hardware forever.
Okay.
And they are my original Torterra, and then some event Pokemon from events that came about by connecting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to your games.
Oh, I remember those.
So I believe the Pokemon are my original Torterra, and then Event Riolu, Manaphy, Celebi, the Arceus I need for this event, a Jirachi event from who knows where, but I think it's the one with Draco Meteor. And then the event Manaphy, because back in the day, before they gave Manaphy eggs to everyone who started BDSP around launch, the only way to get Manaphy back in the day was to do a special event mission for Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, and then transfer the Manaphy egg from Pokemon Ranger to Pearl, Diamond, or Platinum.
Gotcha.
Also, fun fact: back around the time of all of this, I didn't know that Fione existed. I just was really impatient and didn't want to grind Manaphy up using the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So I just stuck it in the daycare, and I guess I had a Ditto in there from previous. Oh yeah, now I remember why the Ditto was in there. The Ditto was still in there because you can breed Heatran, and I thought that was the funniest shit as a kid. So I left the Heatran in there for forever, and to get a bunch of level 1 Heatran.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never took the Ditto out, but I left Manaphy in there while I ran back and forth forever to get her to max level.
Yeah.
And eventually I decided to talk to the person and see if I had any Heatran eggs left in there. And I didn't. but I was still getting eggs, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. And then one of them hatches, and I'm like, wait, this isn't a mana feed. The fuck is this thing? And then I learned what Fiona was, and I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, I thought you could jump on the I misremembered. Oh god. Look at this bullshit.
This looks absurd.
I don't like it. All this time later, I still don't like it.
Fair enough.
This is not nearly as hard as I remember. God! Shut up.
Because it wasn't as hard as I remembered. Falls.
Yes.
I wasn't gonna say anything more than that. I just needed to make sure that was said.
Yes. Hey, still no game overs.
Fair enough.
As a kid, I would game over on this all the time, and no game overs. So, imagine it's cool if I was all of them as gray colored. Oh god. The 77 messes. Oh yeah, I'm not done yet either. Yeah, this level goes on for a while. It's easily the longest. I don't know. Maybe it is. I forget. Depends what you define as level in this game. Hi there, bud. Kaboom! Bam, bitch! Get comboed on, fucking nerd! Oh, fuck! I didn't think I'd actually I didn't think I'd actually make it because I realized I long jumped instead of double jump. Also, like, I do want Crash and Smash, but I also want Rayman and Smash. And apparently the creators at Rayman want Rayman to be in Smash and Mario Kart because because he was in the new Rabbids game as DLC. Mario plus Rabbids game as DLC. And I've watched a bit of it, and now I do want to play it because seeing all the references to Rayman just made me smile. Like there's this shell complete with Razorbeard's pirate logo. They got the fucking the plums as his turret. They've got his fucking Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc powers. They got his telescopic fist from the originals. It's
incredible.
So yeah, they want him in Smash and Mario Kart, and I was like, yes, that'd be great. I'd love that.
I'm glad that I'm glad that they're sticking up for their IP and trying to get it in.
Yep. Oh fuck. Especially after so how the part of the story of the Rayman DLC is like Rayman coming back at being absent for 10 years and everyone's like, who are you? And like everyone like being like, who are you? Who are you exactly? And Rayman just, you know, reintroducing himself to a new generation.
That's fantastic.
It's just weird seeing Rayman fight Goombas and collect Mario coins. It's just weird. But I like it, and I want to play it now.
Oh! I now understand what was going on here.
Ah, treasure.
Yes, we are rich!
That treasure is stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care, but I think he might want his gems back.
There was supposed to be more to this, like, idea. It's just that, of course, cut content, but originally there was supposed to be, like, more story centered around it, like a B-plot kind of thing. Like all the other villains plotting together to get the treasure. And believe it or not, we're already at the final boss.
Damn.
I know, we're already at the final boss, but that also means that we get to hear one of my favorite fucking final boss themes ever. This boss fight theme kicks ass. Here it is, the throne room.
Well, well, well. Apparently, you two little rascals have been very busy since the last we saw each other.
Busy finding a way to meet you again. Your failed experiment sent 2 innocent parrots to the 10th dimension. The severe reversal radioactive conditions here sharpened our skills and warped our fragile eggshell minds. Ingredients are a classic recipe in the evil villain cookbook. You see, Pops, when it comes to evil scientific prowess, we learned from the best.
True. Now, playtime is over! Victor, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
What am I doing? Curse my regimented upbringing! That's it, Cortex! You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
Here we go.
What have we got?
I feel like I should say something, but this music is too good.
And once again, this is all done with mouth sounds.
Good old acapella.
Want to see something very, like, weird to see in Crash?
Sure.
Give it a minute. These guys outright have an Uzi.
They sure do, don't they?
Like I know Pinstripe has a Tommy gun, but you know he's a gangster. So you know it's like, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But like they might fucking pull an Uzi out on you. Like that's so weird. Like laser cannon. Okay, fair enough. I am fighting them with a laser gun, so you know that's normal and trash. But like a fucking Uzi? What?
They sure are fighting you with a fucking Uzi, aren't they?
Yep.
Also,
there we go.
I realized why the save file I was on, for Soul Silver had one of each starter, but each one from different generations. Apparently this Soul Silver cartridge save is like from like is either somewhere between like 2013 and 2015.
Damn.
Because around that time, my neighborhood friends and I were really big into doing Pokemon challenges. I think that's why I still love doing Nuzlocke, even though they can be such a grind. Because I remember having good times doing like competitive Nuzlocks against my friends.
Fair enough.
We had gotten tired of Nuzlocke, so we wanted to do something different. So we were going to do a challenge run of Heart Gold Soul Silver, where our team for every battle could only be could be 3 starters, one of each type, and we could pull from anything from the first 4 generations. So my quote-unquote team was Blastoise, Torterra, and Quilava, or Typhlosion. That was going to be my team for the challenge.
Yeah.
But around that time, Bailey, the oldest of us all, started like was either about to hit senior year or was close to it. So he was like doing a lot of college prep shit, and so we canceled the challenge because we didn't have time to finish it.
Gotcha.
But I finally realized why I have one of each starter from 3 different generations.
Oh boy! I love roast chicken. Well, this is one heck of an ending.
Yep.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them! I never want to see your ridiculous face again! Where am I? What is this?
Yep. That's Twinsanity, my favorite game of all time. I love this game so much, and I'm glad I finally got to share it with you. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
I'm glad I got to experience it. It's been a major mindfuck, but the best type of mindfuck.
Here it is. This is the Gone a Bit Coco music. That was just a bit of the Gone a Bit Coco song that obviously never made the cut. But can I get Cortex and Miss? Cortex misses 1,297 times. Are you sure?
I feel like there's a lot more misses than that at this point.
There's also all the gems that I want to show off, and then like there's like a bunch of stuff I gotta show off that requires an internet. The internet. Behold, the internet. But yeah, that playthrough took like 5.5 hours, and you gotta remember I had to go through Engines Battleship like 3 times because I kept fucking up so bad.
Yep.
But so like just it just sucks, but
Also,
yeah.
would you like to know how I know that Torterra I have is my original Torterra from my first ever save of Pearl?
Yeah.
Because I was lazy, and I had already, and this happened fully by accident, and then by the end I just kind of embraced it. I may have accidentally turned my first ever starter into an HM slave. My first ever Torterra from the first ever Pokemon game I ever finished, Pokemon Pearl, back in the old days. His moveset, going into the Elite Four, was Cut, Rock Smash, Strength, and Leaf Storm.
Jesus. Just Jesus. Gross.
I wish I was joking. Cut, Rock Smash, Leaf Storm, Strength, yeah. And the other reason I know this was my very first one?
Yeah.
Met July 22nd, 2008.
Damn.
This guy is from the dawn of fucking time, and he's still a goddamn HM slave.
Damn. What a fate. What a fate.
Why did I do this to my starter? I have no fucking idea.
I love this picture.
They're also goddamn expressive.
They really are. I love it. Look at doggy. Right, we saw that one. Oh, yeah, here's another cut level. This was, Megalomaniac Mind Mania, where, like, Crash is sent because, like, they were supposed to go back to Cortex's old, castle to have him, no, wait, no, this was hold on, this is Twinsanity, this was gonna be Twinsanity Island, no, yeah, hold on. I'm getting mixed up with another picture. Okay, this is Rehab Lab. As you can see, he's dragging him under an electric ray to piss him off. This was also another cut level.
Looks kind of like the Flying City from Crash 4.
Yeah, a bit. But there was going to be another level called Megalomaniac Mind Mania, where they were going to go to Cortex's old castle in order to get some stuff from it. But unfortunately, Cortex has by now forgotten the password, and in order to get it back, he sends Crash into his mind to go look for it. And they go through an entire, like, world of Cortex's imagination.
Spooky.
Oh, okay, here's the Gone a Bit Coco art. So, like, there were gonna be teddy bears with lollipops attacking you, teddy bears in cars driving after you. This is also more art from, Crash Unlimited. But, like, this... Like, these are... That might be a Crash anime, but, like, these are not something you'd see in, like, Crash Bandicoot at the time. These are, like, just... weird. Like, look at all this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? And that just looks like it's ripped straight out of Ratchet and Clank. But, like, this is, like, one of the biggest signs of, oh shit, yeah, Ratchet and Clank just came out, oh shit, they got to the idea first. Because, like, this looks like it was ripped straight out of Ratchet and Clank.
The balloon map, yeah, that does. And that, yeah.
Like, yeah. So they're like, oh fuck, somebody already got to this idea first. But, like, you know, Crash was gonna have, like, a sword and shit. Like I said, it was gonna be, like, RPG elements, and, he'd have to go through, like, one of the places was, like, he had to unite the lower and upper class to work together, because, he had to, like, figure out, like, economic financial war by accident from just stumbling around doing objectives and not realizing what he's doing by, like, causing things to happen in the background. But he, like, gets people to work together and shit, and it's, like, wild. But, like, hold on. I think there's someone on YouTube who, like, found, like, the full audio files for these, storyboards, including the cut ones. And then post them on YouTube so you could, like, hear them. Let me find it.
Coco, my dear.
I think that's it. Okay, let me see. I gotta do that. Open Chrome. Beta M, yeah, Beta M. Thank you. Yeah. He's like the guy for finding this kind of stuff. like all these deleted things. He's like the guy who's like found all this shit. Let me
My dear.
open up that and then where is window? Where is window capture? Oh fuck, I'm forgetting how to do this. Oof. Window capture. Yeah, okay.
I can't bear to see you like this. Better. Nina, you scared me. Come here. Forget it.
Ain't that sweet? It's a real man who ain't afraid to show his feelings, and my mom says real men prefer their cocoa hot and bitter.
Yep.
I'm not thirsty. Let's go.
Yep.
I thought it best if I came in disguise. We don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention.
Now that's my kind of woman.
Yep.
Ahoy, my golden siren of the deep. I shall shower you with pearls and make you my sea bride. Dr. Cortex? How confusing.
Your fur is so soft and warm. Something's wrong. Something's changed. A malfunction. Our personalities switched. If you're evil, I must be... A pain in my chest. I feel...
Nice. And I can't stand it.
Help me! Nina, I'm so proud of you. No. Dendrobium thyssiflorum, the prettiest of all orchids. Ooh, Mr. Tiddles, like a drink of milk? Make it stop! You imbecile! What do you... Of course. Prepare the rehab lab. Please. We must be careful. The dimensions coexist in fragile equilibrium. Any contact with our alter egos in this reality could prove disastrous. Welcome to the 10th... Forget I said anything.
Yep.
Interesting. The
Yep.
malfunction has opened a portal
Yep.
into her brainovial hyperbarium.
Wait, why does her hair
from which
have
her personality
bones?
Springs like sugar water.
Yes.
What pastel-colored horrors await in there? I wonder.
B, I want answers. I want to know why Coco has bones in her hair.
Interphasified with the positron receptors before the quantum dilation stage kilometizes. Push the balls into the holes as quickly as possible.
Our magic is no match for the twins' power.
What we need is a little brute force. Mecha Bandicoot is equipped with an electronic brain, programmed with Crash's own cerebral patterns.
Are you sure that was wise?
Let's bring him home. Engage autopilot! What's the worst that can happen?
So yeah, you were actually going to be introduced to play as Mecha Bandicoot over a few levels, and this was going to be like the tutorial level for Mecha Bandicoot. But I love that even Aku is like, are you sure that was wise?
Lousy, stinking Bandicoot. Pull the lever, Cortex. Push the button, Cortex. Throw the switch, Cortex. I have a heart condition. Did Frankenstein throw his own switches? Did Jekyll push his own buttons? Oh, I'll do it. Oh, pathetic loser. Hello. I'm Lex Lang. I play the evil genius Dr. Cortex in the Crash Bandicoot video game franchise. Come with me now as we replay levels from the latest thrilling installment.
V, I got a cool
Crash
item.
Bandicoot Twinsanity. Look out for the hidden gems.
It
They'll earn you
gives
exclusive bonus
plus attack,
material.
and after I kill 300 enemies, it transforms into a super
You
version.
wanna make up for lost
Nice.
time and play with your pets?
So be it. I just think that's such a badass line.
Giant robot? That doesn't even make sense. Very well. Let's get this over with.
Hey, how about another cocktail?
Fucking Dingo Dial was fucking hitting on Tana.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Bonza.
Come, you moronic marsupial. We must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality itself. And riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? Riches? What's wrong with you? Always
Riches?
bringing up the riches. You don't remember us,
Bitches?
do you, Doctor?
Should I?
I like some
You ruined
bitches.
our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
Oh my.
30,
I
oh,
almost
I got
forgot.
16.
The treasure.
Our treasure.
Yes, we are rich.
Oh yeah, and Trance is gonna be in the game
Treasure is
too.
stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care. But I think he might want his gems back. A secret weapon. Bring this along. It's time for a little cartoon mischief.
It's snitches, witches, the witches. Oh wait, I know. I know how to. I know how to do what I want to do. Hold on. Oh fuck. Maybe I can't. Oh fuck. There's like more stuff to look at too, cause like that's not even all of it as far as I can remember. I think there's more too. There's like oh fuck. It just fucking Rockslider, like there's so many so much fucking like videos on the cut content of this game. It's crazy to think about it. Play the fish one, fish. We want fish. Where is the fish cutscene? Find the fish cutscene. Where's fish? Fish.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Fish! But like, yeah, Twinsanity had like so many like just cuts to it. It's crazy. And like that like I said, you could make a goddamn iceberg out of just the game itself. What you wouldn't? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong window. Fuck. Where? There it is. You can make like just this game alone, you can make an iceberg out of, and with all the cut content in this game, it's nuts. Have you heard of Game Hut? I have not heard of Game Hut. No. Oh fuck. That was a lot faster than I thought. Shit. It's only like, it hasn't been even 2 hours. Shit. What am I gonna do? Fuck. Shit. Stall for time. Quick.
This is why you always should have at least a plan B.
I'm too high for that.
You could have thought of one before you got high.
No, that's how that works.
I literally think it is.
I think you're making stuff up. Somebody say... Oh, hold on. Somebody say... Someone's saying something called Game Hut. Where? Oh, fuck. I can't have my, I can't have my, keyboard, connected and my PS4 controller connected at the same time. I don't have enough ports, so I have to, like, copy and paste things from chat into my into the internet. Fuck, where did it go? Window capture? No. What do you mean I can't window capture the fucking internet?
That's weird.
There we go. Got it. Like... Oh my god. Like... I'm gonna... Waff or be night, y'all. What?
Hey there, so after I posted the Crash Twinsanity prototype demo, I noticed
Like-
a couple of people in the comments had some more recent build. So it's obviously in that time before the section was cut. So avoid this.
Oh, here we go.
This is
Yeah,
the
this is a
viewpoint
full-on
that
cut
the
level.
would have played at. So you would have started.
I'm
the
not
level
seeing it
from-
right now. I need to hold up. I need to get thing back open on phone.
Yeah, oh, right, I gotta share again. Right.
Oh, good night, Jake.
Oh, good
camera
night,
would have
Jake.
swung around, you start running, and then suddenly all these bugs would pour out behind you.
Oh,
Like-
Nuke came back at some point. I didn't even know this.
Like if you remember from Cortex's part when like a bunch of bugs were chasing him, that'd be like this, but
In fact,
with
I'm
Crash
gonna turn
instead.
camera on because it's really tricky to
Interesting.
play not seeing what's coming up. So avoid this kind of bits of masonry and stuff. Pillars in the way, we'll swerve around those. Nice light coming in from the ceiling. This is actually quite a long section. There's pits here that you would need to jump over, or it's insta-death. Again here, this is avoiding another pit up these steps. And you see below, you'd have had to jump that. More pillars to swerve around. And again, you can imagine doing all this backwards with bugs chasing you, not being able to really see what was coming, would be as the team realized.
This is great. Like,
just a way, a small
I
amount
can't
too
believe they
difficult to
found an entire like
avoiding
level
these
of the
hazards,
game that was cut.
which is
Like,
why it was cut. And I think there is a similar section later in the game, once the game gets much harder. And then here, this pit here is just, I'm not sure if those moving platforms meant to be here, just too hard. But luckily I have a
yeah, those pillars are probably supposed to like fall over.
Pleased, to get over that particular hazard, and we can keep
yeah,
making our way down the
okay.
section. And I would imagine the section would end as you ran through this hole in the wall. Or maybe actually all the bugs would have fallen down the pit that we just had to hover over, and you'd have used platforms to get across. And then this would be a more open area, I guess, with Wampa to collect and explore. And then as we get through this section here, we'll find some steps. They're not the easiest steps to jump on, especially this one. It's a little
You can do it.
high.
I believe in you.
Jump, but it can be done.
There you go.
And then
One
we'll
more.
jump our way back
Again.
up
There you go.
here. And we're back outside the level.
He
And
did
actually,
it.
He
we've
did
ended
it.
up to the right hand side of where we
Yeah,
started.
like this was
So you
all.
can see over here. Here's Neo waiting to give you the tutorial on how to bounce on these mole things. So we haven't skipped any of the gameplay. So it's entirely a bonus section. I'm just going to skip out of this. But we can see this is where we would have started off that section. So that's Bug Run. Imagine it full of bugs, and you get a good idea of what's going on. I hope you
Interesting.
enjoyed that. As always, like, subscribe, click the bell, whatever, and I'm sure I'll find some more Twinsanity stuff in the near future.
That's
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
crazy. Craziness. But
Quite literally Twinsanity.
yeah, yes. Hold on. I gotta move my toes. Oh, I gotta move my
The
toes.
V
and my
toes?
feet. Oh yes.
The V toes.
The V toes.
I kinda want to give them a pinchin'.
Do not pinch the V toes.
Why not?
Leave him a sub even though he hasn't uploaded in years. I got Ape Escape. I got Raving Rabbids. I got a bunch of Mario ROM hacks. Trying to think of games that are good for just like playing.
Watching you try to play a Mario ROM hack while high would be funny.
Do you have Mario Kart 7? No, I don't. I do not have Mario Kart 7. I apologize for this news.
I am fighting Yggdrasil, the Elder